Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be playing Jaws on the NES. Now let's just take a second to appreciate this artwork on the front. That picture of Jaws is actually pretty terrifying for an NES game. Alright, let's get into the game. The object of this game is fairly simple. You just want to be strong enough to defeat Jaws. The way you get stronger is by going back and forth between the two ports, and you can power up. In order to power up, you need to collect shells from these stingrays, jellyfish, little sharks. And each time you power up in the port, it costs more shells the next time. There's also a small submarine that you can get, which give you an extra hit, and also it's pretty fast, which is good. If you can collect 3 crabs, then it will give you a speed boost. The starfish just give you points, which isn't really needed in this game. I don't think they do anything. But if you get 3 of those crabs right there, it'll give you a speed boost, which is great. The best advice I can give is to stay off the bottom as much as possible, because the jellyfish will just come up out of nowhere. Alright, I think that was 3 crabs there. Yeah, now I can move faster. So you want to try and stay off the bottom, but the shells always fall to the bottom, so it's kind of hard to avoid. I actually don't have a problem with this game. I always enjoyed it. The hardest part is getting Jaws at the end. You have to be very precise in the way you get him. Which I have beaten this game back in the day, but I just realized that was luck now, because it's so precise the way you have to get him. Okay, got these little bonus scenes which are really fun. Bomb some jellyfish. Yeah. So there isn't a ton to this game, but I still think it's a good game. Okay, so we got 22 hits, and you can exchange them for shells, which is awesome. So I got 7 extra shells. And I'm just trying to make my way over to this next port. Oh, I just hit Jaws. So you can see I'm barely taking any of his life away. So I'm definitely too weak right now. Kind of a cool thing is if you just stay at the top like this, he can't get you. Okay, so yeah, the first thing you're going to get is a tracker. So now it will make some noise when Jaws is getting close. Just like that. No, leave me alone. There we go. So yeah, just going back and forth to the ports. They only took 3 shells from me, and now I'm power level 2. And the submarine will just randomly appear on the map. I don't know if you have to be a certain level or not. Let's see if I think I have enough shells for this. I think it's 5 for this level. Yes, okay. So now I have 0 shells, but I'm power level 3. I feel like the higher the power level you are, the harder they make these enemies. Like jellyfish will start jumping from side to side. Seems like stingrays get faster. I don't know, that's just how it seems. I don't know if that's true or not. And I think the max power level is 9. I don't know, I actually never went that high myself because you don't really need to. Like I said, about 5 is good. You can weaken Jaws enough to try and attack them with the boat. Okay. No. And yeah, I didn't hit Jaws there, but he was pretty close to me. So normally when that happens, he will show up. Yeah, there he is. So I'm doing a little damage to him, but not that much. Want to get those seashells, thank you. Actually getting them kind of low. Okay. Man. Four shells. Whoa. I actually saw the Jaws movie when I was really young. My mom, she let us watch horror movies at a pretty young age. So, ever since then, I've been pretty terrified of sharks. Even at my grandmother's house, she used to have an an in-ground pool, and I was afraid to go into the deep end because I thought there was a tunnel down there and Jaws was going to come out and get me. So yeah, it's not the type of movie you're going to see and forget, that's for sure. I think it's pretty great. Okay, and you can see every time I do something, Jaws' power is going back up. We're pretty much strong enough to defeat him now. Here's another. You could just wait there. If he's close, he'll just come to you. see if I can get him this time. Now, I'm using a regular controller for this, but I would definitely recommend the turbo one if you got one. This will make your hand pretty sore. Come on. Alright, here we go. Now this is like so tricky to do it right. You have 3 strobes, and you gotta line them up right with the middle of your boat there. And if you can see on the screen, there's those black lines. You want him to be right at that last black line, lined up with your boat. And you strobe him, and you gotta shoot him, but you gotta shoot him in the belly. So if you don't know that, then it's very hard. Ah, there we go. Nice. First try. Sweet. There you go. Take it off in my seaplane. The end. You gotta love the endings. I mean, they figure you already know the story of Jaws, right? I don't know, I do enjoy this game. It's kind of fun to see how quick or like how low of a power level you can beat the game with, or how high you want to get your power level. So I feel like there is some, you know, replayability to it. Overall, I think it's a good game. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. There'll be more videos to come soon. Have a good one. Bye.